We got a really cool delivery. Oh, check this out. Probably not the best video angle, but I'm super excited to get this and open this up. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. I think you're gonna think it's pretty cool too. Come on, open, open, open. Oh man, peanuts. Can't stand those packing peanuts. What? What? Check this out. This thing is sick. What's up? You all know I'm a fan of Transformers. I'm an 80s kid. Check that out. What? What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. Check out how cool this is. It's Optimus Prime, or kind of, and we'll talk more about this body in a second. But in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Tamiya Konghead 6x6 kit number 58646, released in July of 2017. And yes, you can still get your hands on one of these because they are still being produced. And as far as I know, all the online retail RC shops are selling this. So this is the first 6x6 that Tamiya put out on the G601 chassis, right after they released the King Yellow, which I'm not too crazy about, the Volvo Hauler, which is pretty much a dump truck, again, it's okay, and then the Dyna head, which is pretty cool, but that's the G601R, I believe. It has some different features on there, some red plastics, but if you're asking me, in my opinion, this is definitely the coolest looking one because of the body on here. Now, the entire monocoque chassis is a sealed gearbox. I always hear that term, monocoque. What the heck does that mean? Well, I looked it up. It's actually two sides to a chassis that come together like a clamshell to make one. And that is the definition of monocoque. And so anyways, you have in that sealed gearbox that runs all through the entirety of this truck, you have a front, a middle, and a rear diff because you have 3 sets of tires on here. Yes, all of them are fully functioning and work, and it's very, very cool. Great idea, but comes with bushings. And well, your number one upgrade is always bearings, so you can imagine because of all the gears in here, there are tons of bushings to be replaced, and those bearings can get rather pricey. As a matter of fact, the bearings I placed in here were about $30 to $40. It's crazy, right? So with the Konghead 6x6, you're going to get double wishbone suspension and friction dampers all around. Now you could always upgrade that to oil-filled shocks, but that can get a little pricey because you're going to need 3 sets for this. Also, it comes with these nice chrome-plated wheels and these chevron pattern tires, just like the Tamiya lunchbox. Now again, out of all of Tamiya's 6x6 trucks that are based on the G601, I feel that this is the best looking one, and it's based on their Bullhead monster truck. Now, you have these really cool chrome pieces on here, like the exhaust and the filters over here, which give it a more realistic look. And as far as all the other chrome on this truck, that was all hand painted, and I'm going to talk more about that in 1 second. Now, in addition, you have the option to do 4-wheel steering, just like the Tamiya Clodbuster. In the directions, you're building this just with your steering right in the front, but they give you directions on how to add a servo to the rear so you can get that 4-wheel steering. Now, for this build, I decided to not go box art. I'm a huge Transformer fan since I was a kid, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to go with the Optimus Prime paint scheme from the movies. So before I go any further, I just got to thank 2 people. Well, actually a place and a person. First off, got to thank Euro RC for reaching out to me to do a joint sponsored partnership build, so thank you so much. I unboxed this a while ago, and I'll put the link down below in the description so you can check that out. But it didn't take me a while to put together. It took me a while to get the body. You see, I put this together, and I've been waiting patiently on the body. I shipped this off to my boy, Colorado Larry, and that's the name I gave him. I'm not going to use his last name on here, but Colorado Larry said he was down for the challenge of painting this as Optimus Prime. But he had other projects that were ahead of mine, so I just had to wait. But again, huge thank you to Colorado Larry. Did a phenomenal job on here. The grill on here and the gas tanks on the side are all painted chrome. I told him I had the stickers for the grill, but he was like, absolutely not. I'm going to paint it, so looks awesome. Got the blue flames with the shadow into the red, and the red flames with the shadow back into the blue. Looks sick. The detail on here is phenomenal. And what's even cooler, he did this without even asking me. He put a little metallic, sparkly Autobot logo right over here on the back, a little rear tramp stamp on the back of Optimus Prime. That is pretty cool right there. Look how small that is compared to my finger. The detail on there, oh my God, that's absolutely amazing. So just makes this little customized paint scheme on here that much cooler. So again, thank you, Larry, and thank you, Euro RC, for sending this to me, because when they sent it to me, it only took 2 days to get here overseas. So that's phenomenal. So check them out, okay? So now again, this is a stock build, nothing fancy, right out of the kit. Just threw in some bearings to replace those bushings. Comes with a silver can, so for my video, don't expect any blazing speeds out there with this. I've seen people throw in brushless systems in here and have this thing popping wheelies, but we're just going to get it out for some fun. It's running a Tamiya ESC in here, and I will be using a LiPo, so we'll get a little extra pop out there, but nothing too crazy, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this build video that's now going to turn into a running video, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, just hit the little button down below. I could definitely use your support. And for all of the rest of you who are subscribers, thank you so much. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Take care now.
Damn rock.
I think we're good.